Yo, what's up? This video has been brought to you by Card Kingdom.
Welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. If you like lizards, then don't worry, we've got the right deck for you. That's right, Bloomburrow now pushing lizards to be this hyper aggro red-black deck. Looks like it's going to be pretty fun. You've got access to cards like Hired Claw, which whenever you attack with one or more lizards, Hired Claw deals 1 damage to target opponent. Pay 2. Put a 1/1 counter on Hired Claw. Can only activate it if an opponent lost life this turn. Only once each turn. And then we've got Valley Rotcrawler. This one, Menace. When it attacks, each opponent loses X life and gains X. You gain X life, where X is the number of squirrels, bats, lizards, and rats. Then lastly, or the last two, Gev Scaled Scorch. This is the new Lizard Lord, I guess. Horde, pay 2 life. Other creatures with an additional 1/1 on them if an opponent lost life this turn. And then whenever you cast a lizard spell, Gev deals 1 to target opponent. And then now, Flame Cache Gecko. This card, is this the new Burning Tree Emissary? 1 and a red. When it enters, if an opponent lost life this turn, create a black and a red. You could hypothetically chain these off. So let's see if we can get the super hyper lizard aggro going. Yeah, sure. I'll keep this. This looks pretty good. Fabled Passage getting me a land means that I don't take more damage at a later point, so I like that. But I will always take the tap land first. On a turn I can't play anything, so looks like it's going to be otter blue. All right, so frogs. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to play Valley Rotcrawler. Make them answer this. They got a frog, that's fine. Pop off. Play that frog. Play the second one if you'd like. Yeah, I feel like I gotta kill this thing, right? Okay. Sure. I'm gonna pass. I don't have anything better to do, right? Surely? I mean, I just need to make sure I keep holding up mana here. If the game plan is to just Dowerport Mage, blink, double draw, get that value off, like, Pawn Profit, then that's okay for right now. What does this do? Okay. All right, so this frog returns something of theirs. So I think the game plan now is to play and do all of that, right? Sure. Or play it again. I think it's Dowerport, although I can't really allow my opponent to continue to just sit here and... What does that do? So this gives counter or something? Opponent's probably just going to play now the... I don't know, the whatever that thing is. Yeah, the thing the Pawn Profit. There we go. That's the name. Okay. I gotta kill the Port Mage now. Let's go ahead and go get another black source. Go ahead and play Valley Flamecaller. Get in there. I am flooding out like nobody's business, though, so feels kind of bad. Opponent is sitting on a full grip of lands. Okay, they're going to do Pawn Profit again. Or, I mean, Dowerport Mage. Double Dowerport Mage. Solid. Sure. I'll swing. All right, so they're going to double block. Hired Claw. Perfect. Sure. So on the brighter side, I don't actually have to connect. I just have to swing and they're dead. Downside is I don't know if they, like, does this deck have a combo or something weird? They could just combo me or do something weird. They have like a silly amount of life gain. I don't know. I'm just going to attack and pray that it works. Because Valley Flamecaller makes it a lizard, mouse, otter, or raccoon I control would deal damage. It deals that +1. I've got Hired Claw, but then Valley Rotcaller is whenever it attacks, each opponent loses X, and X is equal to the number of other squirrels, bats, lizards, and rats I control. I'm just kind of hoping here something sticks. So I don't really have to do too much here. I think I just win. Okay. So let's go ahead and crack a clue here. Not a clue, a land. Sure, let's animate a land. I would like to attack you. How's that sound? Whoa! All right. Got no 1-drop, but that's okay. Right? Surely it will be fine. When has black ever had removal? Alright, good thing they didn't have it this time. Unless they do! What is that? Oh, this looks like reanimator nonsense. I'm gonna name Lizard. I think I want to play... This is the turn, right? Like, where I get to jam the Flame Caller. Even if it doesn't actually get that much value. Uh-oh. There's the kitty cat. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just blow up our little friend here. I don't really like our little blight belly rat. I feel like the blight belly rat's always gonna lead to a bad time. All right, swing in. Now, next turn, I get to play Iridescent Vine Lasher. Maybe even get to double up on it. Oh, nuts. Or I won't. It's fine. Do you have any, like, weird haste or, like, flash or anything like that? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just play the old Valley Rot Collar. Is that a Braids? That is a Braids. Will I sack a land? Of course I will. It's a bit of a pickle, isn't it? I don't know. Oh, God, I almost did that wrong. I'm just going to go ahead and get in there for 1. That's right. Just an honest day's 1. I think I'm going to hold the land for Iridescent Vine Lasher. Okay, I'll pitch a land. Rather pitch the land while I still have stuff to do. Sure. I'll offspring this. Why not? Okay, let's go swinging. Gain some life back. That feels good. Pass. Surprised they don't want to sack. Oh. I don't really care. But I'll play around it anyways, right? Oh, that's so nice. And then I'll just go ahead and play the lizard. Boom, boom. They're at 1. All right. Good game. I think we cooked here. I think we cooked here. And that's good enough. I am gonna keep. This seems pretty good. I've got Iron Claw into potentially what is, well, Valley Rot Collar, so that feels pretty strong, to be honest. I may not have another land, though, so we'll see how this plays out. Okay, so whenever you attack with 1 or more lizards, it does things. Okay. I'm gonna play Valley Rot Collar now. All right, this looks like some bunny business. Let's make them sacrifice a non-token. I'm gonna play another lizard. Let's have a few pings happen here. Boom. They're down to 12. Wow, this lizard deck might be kind of real. Right, like, it looks pretty good so far. Like, sure, they have a ton of rabbits or whatever, but yeah. Why not? Let's see where they're at. Okay. They'll take 1. I'm just gonna go ahead and play. I should have played this before. Gotten 1 more damage out of it. That was on me. Oops. Okay, that's fine. I think that's GG's, right? Okay. Let's deal the opponent 1. Then all I have to do is just play Hellspur Posse Boss. And I'm just going to go ahead and swing. I think that's more than enough here. GG! 1-drop, but my 2-drop game is pretty weak. You know what? I'll have to hope this works out. I do have a cut down, so it doesn't feel too bad. I'm hoping I draw a land here. Drawing a land here is pretty big. They're going to answer this. Oh, they have their own lizard. Okay, so I have to blow up the lizard, or else they're going to, like, do all the silly stuff. So, okay. And I go. 2 damage. I really need my deck to give me lands here. Can I draw them? Ooh, the Alchemist is a problem. All right. They do have another turn until they can actually do anything with it, so there is that upside. Does this matter right now? Sure, I'll go to combat. Why not? Okay, so they'll take the damage. I'll go ahead and just play Gev. As of right now, they currently do not have enough mana to animate or do the thing, right? Okay, so I have to kill Nissa. I guess I gotta kill the Nissa. Nissa does too much nonsense, so that's fine. Can I get one land to then maybe move ahead with, like, Hellspur Posse Boss? Either that or I need some form of a kill spell here for the Aftermath Analyst. Do I care about the damage that's being dealt here? No, I'm going to just go in for combat. I'm just going to go ahead and play Valley Flamecaller. What does that turtle do? On your turn, during your turn, creatures you control have hexproof. Ah, the big sad. Okay. Okay, so let's deal 2. Oh, I can only activate at sorcery. Oops. No attacks. I'll pass. I do not want to swing into that yet. If they get 4 mana back, they pop all 4, they use their 4 mana, they get everything back. That's not the end of the world, right? Did I have an out there? Were they dead? Haste, ward, no. I mean, my outlaws have haste. That'll be 6. They'll take 4. Doesn't matter how they block here. They're super duper dead. Good game. GG's. Going first, sure. I have a tap land. This will be fine, right? I guess we'll find out how this goes. I'll play Restless Vents. Is this just Burning Tree Emissary? Is Flame Cash Gecko Burning Tree Emissary? It might be. Let's go ahead and try to block. This Valley Might Caller is going to get pretty swole. All right. 2-2. I'll trade. Every step of the way, I'll trade. All right. I didn't think they'd let me get that far. Okay. Burning Tree Emissary at its finest. And so now we'll just go ahead and play Laughing Jasper Flint. I think that's pretty good, right? I think we had an all right turn there. Oh, that's gross. Rabbits only, but our little friend here. I'm going to try to blow up the Pollen Shield Hair. Cool, got rid of their board. I don't really care anymore. Laughing Jasper Flint's done his job. And you know what? I drew another one anyway, so that's pretty good. All right. GG's. I love this hand. I thoroughly love this hand. Having access to Hired Claw, is Hired Claw the truth? Question is, what's my follow-up, right? Is it Rotcaller or Vron? It's probably Rotcaller. I'll play a Lant. I'll go to combat. Cool. Opponents allowing that to happen. Now, remember, Valley Rotcaller here's got Menache. I say remember because that's a reminder for myself. I clearly did not know that until I casted it right now. Uh-oh, this looks like some kind of reanimator nonsense. I'll play a land here. I'll go to combat. I'll go ahead and pass now. Please don't Brotherhood's End me. That's so rude. Oh, okay, cool. Double red is needed for that. Problem is they can still just give things -2/-2. Don't be weird, opponent. Oh, no, not the Flesh Gorger. Okay, sure. Okay, so they'll trade. That seems good. I'm going to just double up on this. Sure, I don't get the 1/1 counters I wanted, but I do get to deal 2 additional damage to this opponent, which is pretty sweet. I forced them to block with that 3/3 because I think that 3/3 in time is just going to hurt us more than I'd like it to. Oh, no, not the Virtue. And the follow-up Virtue. They're just better. All right, so Lizard. Oops, I should have done this first. I don't know why I didn't activate that ability. Oh, man, I am playing sloppy all over the place right now. That would have been 1 more damage. All right, can I draw land? This is it. This is where I'm cooked. What's happening? That's a weasel. They're gonna swing and pray that something good happens here, right? I got nothing. I guess, hold on. Discarding rather than paying its... Oh my god, that's insane. So what do they cascade into? Oh, perfect. Am I dead? No, right? Please God, no. All right, so they can discard a card if you do draw 2. Oh, that's funny. Their shoot the sheriff doesn't work on us because almost all our things are outlaws. Except for this little friend here. Brawn, baby. Sure, opponent. All right, this time, maybe I remember how to play the game a little bit and hope that this counter actually goes through. All right, cool. Nice. Land drop. Yeah, I'm in. This is actually a pretty good hand. Assuming my stuff doesn't just get blown up instantly. Oh, look. I see you, opponent. I see you. I, too, will also join you on the iridescent Vine Lasher. Oh, no way. You also partake? Question is, will you answer mine, or can I also have the fun? Ah, you whiffed. I'm very curious if I play this land. Not worth. And then now I'm going to just go ahead and play my little rot collar friend and pass. All right, I'm going to take some damage here, and it's going to be a lot of pain. What is this? I guess lizard. Gonna go ahead and just play our friendly little neighborhood, I don't know, laughing Jasper Flint here. All right, so I'm gonna lose some life, so it seems. Okay, they're gonna bob it up. Bat Bob, you got it. Bat Bob is popping off. Let's go ahead and just play a silly amount of iridescent stuff. All right, I'll pass. Sure, so they'll lose a ton of life. I kind of want to now just play Valley Flamecaller. Valley Flamecaller will then... Oh, they're going to... Or I thought they were going to draw more cards. It's like wild. Sure. Have fun. Go wild. This thing doesn't have lifelink, right? These don't have lifelink. Cool. Cool. Oh, perfect. Hey. Let's go ahead and deal some damage. Boom, boom, boom. You may mill 2 cards. You may put a permanent from among the mill cards into your hand. Gain 2 life. Solid. Sure, I'll just kill the big one. Oh, sure. Yeah, you got it. And now I'll just go ahead and kill them. Woohoo! Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed that lizards video, check out cats as they play in Timeless.